Alright, so my presentation was on the history of the Corvette, also known as America's sports car. Alright, so the Corvette began in 1953. This right here is a picture of the first Corvette. They didn't make many Corvettes that year, but of the ones that they did make, they were all white with a red interior. You typically see like these Corvettes coming up in auction now, selling for like extreme amounts of money 50 years later, or 60 years later for that matter. I saw one a couple of weeks ago go for a million and change, so I mean, it's extremely rare to see one of these now because of the amount that they produced. This is the second generation Corvette. Each generation that the Corvette created, they went along with a C and then the number of the generation. So this is the C2. This one lasted from 1963 to 1967. Once again, here's a picture, back and front. One thing that I really like about Corvettes is that they take a little piece of each generation and instill it in the next one while also improving and changing designs. This is the third generation Corvette, the C3 in 1968, 1982. This right here is the fourth generation, the C4 from 1983 to 1996. Kind of tied for my favorite with the newest one, which I'll speak about in a moment. My dad actually owns one of these in this color, so I really like this one. It's the fifth generation. This is, you can see that the cars, obviously, as time goes by, getting a more modern look to them. And from like here, from these years, 1997 to 2004, you see that they took a lot of the same aerodynamic structures of the car and carried them along. So if you look in the next one, this is the current generation that just ended, the sixth generation, and this specific car, which you can't really see due to the glare, this specific car was the Centennial edition of Chevrolet. 100 years that Chevrolet has been around, so they did a special edition for that in 2012. They did a black exterior, black interior, just celebrate the Centennial. It's a pretty cool car. And the new generation that just came out is the C7. I'm actually going to shut the lights off because it's a really awesome picture that I don't want the glare to ruin. So this is the C7 Corvette. It was just released about 2 weeks ago at the Detroit Auto Show. They said that the first couple of them are going to be rolling off assembly lines in like early fall of 2014. Early fall of 2013, the 2014 model. So I'm pretty excited for this one. They've shown a lot of upgrades, and if you look at it and you think back to the pictures that I showed you and the other ones, you can really see how they pulled like little pieces of each car together to build this one, which they're claiming is currently the greatest one ever they have ever created. So I'm really excited to see this, maybe drive it, we'll see. But yep, that's my presentation on Corvettes.